There.
And we are live. Are we live? I think we are live with World of Ability. We are live actually on location. Let me get my camera rolling here. Live on location in Illinois. We just had a Beat Bob event. So Bob Holmes is the one-man volleyball team. And here, I'm going to flip my screen around. Volleyball court. As you can see, he just won. Game two there was 25-14. So he is amazing. He just finished. We have a gentleman here, retired NFL football player, that was emceeing for the event as well. And it was a very, very nice experience to finally get to see him in person, get to meet him, and looking forward to getting a bit more time yet before the day is done. So the event itself is just wrapping up, but we have some after event activities planned here. This was put together by the folks with Inspire World. So inspire.world.com, or not .com, it's inspire.world. Actually, if you want to find out more, you can go to abilitynetwork.inspire.world. And there's actually merchandise with our logo on it on there. There's all sorts of things that are available there. It's almost like a little Amazon shop of its own, and thousands of products on there. Anything purchased, you can see right on there that there's money that gets kicked back to the organization. And if your organization is looking to raise money, that's a way to get that to happen as well. So the folks from Inspire World are the ones that put this all together. We are currently in Grayslake, Illinois, and at the gymnasium here at the college. And what an event. Bob was playing against the firefighters, the local firefighters here. Tomorrow he will be back again at another nearby location playing the, what did I just say? Played the firefighters today. The police department is tomorrow. So no safer place than to be where they are. The place will be full of cops.
Right.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Today was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
did
And
you did you did you meet Dan?
yes, Dan is here, Dan and his wife, and we're going to be joining him right after this, along with Bob. And I'm not sure if there's others joining us as well. I think there's a few others coming too. We're going to stick around and have a meal together here before we head on out from the activities here. So such a great event, so many good people, good hearts all the way around. The kids, there were some young ones that were running around enjoying the gym here as well, and helping out. Kurt got to be scorekeeper. He's running the scoreboard. So
I'm sure you enjoyed that.
it was perfect because they were just asking, anybody want to run the scoreboard? And he's like, I'll go. So not sure if that's the first time he's ever done that or not, but he made it work. It was awesome.
There's always a first time for
It's the
everything.
first time for everything. And he maybe has done it before, and I'm just not aware. I have no idea. But yeah, very
Either.
so. And Bob's always got such a good message. He's got a heart of gold, and it's
That's awesome.
nice to hear all the things. Because I'm actually impressed he was able to play. He was been in the hospital recently, and he said almost died 3 times.
Oh well, jeez.
So he's still on the mend and still played.
That's impressive.
So God bless him. He's quite the individual. And all right, and actually, you know what? We have a treat in store. Dan Barrett is here, and he is going to be interviewed. So I think, give me just a moment here, and I'm going to switch gears so we can get Dan on here. Might take just a moment here.
Hey, Dan.
They are trying to take care of all the folks that were here. So just give me a moment as we are making our way towards the door. But we'll be able to hear from the guy himself. So give me just a moment. I'm going to mute myself while I get things set up here. If you want to share the screen and share a little bit about the event itself and actually where the event is taking place tomorrow, that's coming. It's at a different location. So go ahead and take a look at that for tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah, this is the event that they're at right now. Um, and it's at the College of Lake County Gymnasium. And it goes for another half hour, from 1 to 3. And so tomorrow, well, today they're in Grayslake. Tomorrow they're going to be in the village of Gurney, playing against the Gurney Police and Fire Department. And a special guest at MC is retired NFL legend Tim Tyrell. And so yeah, Bob is the one-man volleyball team. And he's also taking a bold stand against teen suicide, bullying, and vaping, delivering a powerful message of hope and resilience to youth and families. And he's been featured on CNN, CBS News, ABC, USA Today, and others.
All right, so I'm going to actually flip this way so we have a little bit wider view here. Emily, I am privileged to be here with Tim Terrell. Oh, no, Terrell. No, I said it wrong. I heard it wrong.
I forget.
Tim Terrell.
T-Y-R, it looks like Tyrell, and I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Well, we are so privileged to have you here with us. So go ahead, tell us a bit about your background. He's a retired NFL player and he was the MC here for our event today.
Yeah, it's such a long story. I don't even know how I got here, but yeah, I'm a former, I played 7 years in the league. I played with the Atlanta Falcons for 2.5. Then was traded to the LA Rams for 2.5 years. That was amazing in LA. And then I played for the Buffalo camp in 89 and 90 and 91. 89 and 90, I played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then they retired my jersey with me in it.
Then I got around to a few different teams there. Yep.
What's that?
Got to see a few.
Got around to a few different teams there.
Oh yeah, met a lot of, just an amazing, what an amazing experience. Kind of how this whole thing is going. Just been blessed by a lot of people showing me how to take it to the next level. Really, is what it's all about.
So, and do you do a lot of appearances like this? Do you get out and about in the community a lot?
I do. Don't do necessarily. I just am involved with a lot of different charities, from cancer to from individual things to cancer. The H Foundation raises over $300 million for the cancer research at the Lurie Cancer Center downtown. And there's literally like 20 different things that I'm involved with. But I always make myself available to. Anyway, I've got contacts all over. I've maintained a ton of really cool relationships with some real big celebrities, some rock stars and things like that. So we connect the whole thing with charity stuff. Not about, look at me, I know all these people, but it's about how can we make the world a better place, or how can we leverage that so people can now experience being backstage with AC/DC and meeting the whole band and things like that. That's kind of what I've been able to do, and they're good. Usually these people that I've met are amazing people. Just because they've done something fancy doesn't mean they're necessarily good until you see how they handle that so-called success. And that's kind of what I look for. If they lack humility and gratitude, I'm usually not hanging out with them.
Yeah, good people here with all the things happening, and with Bob Holmes, you got to play Bob today. How was that?
Bob played me, and he's kind of a couple of shots he was cooking on me for about 4 times in a row. He skunked me and smacked me and broke it. Anyways, we have a lawsuit going on right now. So, his lawyer's bigger than mine. I gotta find one. I pretended like I had one, but I don't have one.
Oh boy.
Never mind. I got a lawyer, Bob.
So tell us a bit more about what's keeping you busy these days. That sounds like a lot of charity type work. And
I actually turned a job down a couple weeks ago in the event services space. I really did, and I turned it down, and then now I'm kind of getting back into the thing. But I do a lot of different events and charities. I set up like Rudy Rudiger, the real Rudy from the movie. I'm friends with Rudy. I got him speaking at a manufacturing association event with about 150 manufacturing business owners there, and then we're going to do a private event with him, and then Emery Moorhead and with the Chicago Bears and Dan Hampton. I had them do an autograph signing now, and I'm setting up things like that. Is that I connect with Bill Cartwright, just wrote a book. So it's an endless amount of people that I've built these relationships with, but it's about how can we get them in front of these people that can really enhance their life and this experience of, wow, I met Bill Cartwright who has 3 rings with Michael Jordan, and they get to hear the story. And just because so it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that, and it's not about, I can't emphasize this enough, it's not about look at me, but it's about how do you leverage this to, don't just say, yeah, I know him, come on out. And with the NFLPA Chicago chapter, we have we have separate chapters with all the teams, and they're the retired guys that are still involved with the NFLPA, but we formed a 501c3 where we fund 8 $12,000 scholarships. We identified 3 youth football teams. They each get $15,000. So it's like that, and then developing relationships with businesses and it's endless. So it's kind of, that's where a lot of my time is now. I'm looking to go back to probably work for somebody who's actually going to pay me, because I'm getting thin a little bit, and these legal bills that are going to have to be taken care of, Bob, and I'm getting kind of hungry too, because I don't have a lot of money to. So my address, if you want to send any money, I mean food. No, never mind. I won't do that. But a lot of fun. I just love carrying forward the gifts that have been given to me, and that's what I talk about. It's just about. It's not about, but it's about. If my coach, junior college coach, I went to a junior college, the most influential man in my life. I got 13 scholarship offers out of junior college. Went to Northern. The coach there was off the charts, Bill Mallory. I went on and got looked at by 5 NFL teams. I chose the Falcons, ended up making the team, and great things happened. But it was always the people at those levels that showed me, didn't tell me, but showed me how to do it. It's one thing to get an opportunity. It's another thing to understand how to take advantage of that opportunity without having to say woulda, coulda, shoulda. Make sure you do everything possible, which I never let the lack of effort dictate my success when it came to any of opportunity that was given to me. And that's a lot of BS, it sounds like, but if you've ever met me when I played, I was usually flying past you because I was a heat-seeking missile. Wasn't the brightest. I was knocked out more than anyone I know. But man, they would explain to me after the hits and say, Timmy, you really hit him that time. I go, did I? How big was he? He's another 300-pounder. You moved him about an inch, but you got knocked out. And I got some pictures of me out cold too. But it's really about really enjoying life and carrying forward the gifts and really enjoying it, not doing it for any. And who can you influence to enjoy that life? I went golfing a couple weeks ago, months back. Well, it was last year. And one of these guys, he's a miserable guy. He's a former player. I wouldn't say who he is. He's just been miserable his whole life. For some reason, he came on the golf course. And I warned a guy who brought him with us. I said, he's a jerk. He's angry. He hates life. He's played 10 years. I don't know how. He was stealing. And so he goes, no, Tim, he's not that bad. Well, we're 2 holes into it. He goes, the guy who I don't care for, he goes, Tim, why are you always so happy? I'm like, Bob, never mind. And then two holes later, the guy was like, Tim, please get rid of him. You were right. He's miserable. I don't want him to be miserable, but he was miserable. And some people are. You just can't. All you can do is show people. Don't talk about it. Show me how you live your life. Show me how you're good to people. I don't need to. You see it in a resume. I'm real good in a group, in a crowd. I always want to meet people. Before I even met Dan, I went and called 3 of his references, and then I went and sat with them for about 2 hours. And I wanted to get to know him and see really. Anyways, I rambled on there, but
I love it.
I need to talk to more adults probably.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Show them how good you are by suing me.
Ow, did you see him hit me? He just hit me too. Oh my God, we got that on film. I hope you're happy. You're not getting away with that. I need as much evidence as possible. Was anyone
Careful there, Tim.
that one of his spikes?
I wish I was. Oh, you guys are amazing. So, any take-home message? What do you want to tell everybody?
Don't ever let the lack of effort dictate your success. Really, that's it. I mean, if you want to do something, this is what you do it, and then if it doesn't happen, maybe God said that wasn't meant to happen. So don't ever let that. Do what you need to do to make what you want to happen, and don't come up with excuses. Dust yourself off. There's a grieving period for all of us. At some point, I was cut 5 times in the NFL. I played 7 years. I was in a first alternate in the Pro Bowl 3 years in a row. 3 years. So I mean, I only say that because I was cut 5 times, but I was like, I just have to go to another team. They just don't have a need for me. But that's how I look at life, and I've been blessed. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, such a privilege to have you here.
Thank you.
This has
It's
been
nice
so
to
much
meet
fun.
you.
So nice.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Sue.
Sue, and your hubby's right there?
Yes,
What a
he is.
handsome young man.
Yes, he is. I'll keep it.
All right, so thank you.
Thank you.
So we have another interview here at the table.
Excellent.
Do you know what?
All right, so we got.
Now I gotta get in.
Oh, come on in. So so you're with the fire department.
I am with the fire department.
Excellent. All right, tell us your name.
My name is Jeff Paul with the Grayslake Fire District.
Excellent. And how did this all come about? Were you part of getting the team involved here with recruiting your players and getting them out? So tell me more.
Dan called the fire district and the chiefs, and then they called me, said, you know what would be perfect for this? The union. So I'm the president of the Grayslake Fire Union, so I took it on, and then I organized and got a team going so we could play. And then the cops were supposed to have their own team, but they joined our team because they only had 3 players.
Oh, jeez. Showing them up. I love it.
Yeah, last time we tried to play them in softball, they couldn't get a team together for that, so.
So, well, we know the firefighters have the heart. We were giving them teas back in the day, so part of a fire department for 10 years, so I feel that.
No, the cops are really
awesome.
good. They're busy, and they're always working. But we were lucky to get 6 people going and beat Dan. So.
You get to put that on your resume, I think, because that doesn't happen very often.
I know, you beat professional athletes, and I guess we're like professional athletes.
Yeah, yes, you are. So tell us a little bit more about what you do with the union. What is your role then with your firefighters?
So I'm the president of the union, so I deal with the district. We work together to better Grayslake and the fire district, and to make sure everyone's working together, and make sure like the union members aren't doing silly things, or the district's not doing silly things. And we just work together. We're a big family, so one Grayslake, and that's my mentality, and that's their mentality too. So it's good.
So how many firefighters do you have?
We have 33.
33, excellent. All right. And what kind of call volume do you guys have?
Last year we just ran over 5,000 calls, so we're averaging 13 and a half calls a day.
Okay.
Out of 3 stations.
3 stations, all right. That's impressive, because we were similar numbers, but about a tenth of the calls, I think. So you guys are busy.
Where were you guys EMTs at?
We're actually up in Wisconsin. Town of Lisbon was our last group. Well, they're Village of Lisbon now, but with Richfield and then with Lisbon in Waukesha County.
Okay.
So great area, great people to work with, great stories to go with. It's amazing. So a lot of thanks for all you guys do. We know it's hard getting up in the middle of the night doing all the things, and
well, just last night. So I worked last night, and to come up to this, I was up since 12:30 last night. So we're here.
We're here. Going strong on caffeine, maybe. Yeah, no. A little bit, yeah. No, this works.
But
awesome.
I mean, you got to come out for the great cause.
Yeah.
So
this is huge. This was great. And so you're back tomorrow then for the game?
So our shifts are for the game. Well, our shifts are 24 on, 48 off. But
Gotcha.
I think tomorrow's game they're playing Gurnee. So hopefully Gurnee can do better than us. Probably not.
Then you can have a little bit of bragging rights. I like that.
And then we'll play the winner.
Yes, I think that'd be perfect. Excellent. Well, I really appreciate what you all did to make this happen, and we appreciate you very much.
I appreciate the invite. This was a great cause and a great thing to do, and it got us moving again and doing athletic stuff. So
a little bit of team building there too going on. I could see
exactly
bringing it together, and at the same time the chance to get each other a little.
Exactly.
That's all part of it.
Like I said, we're a big family, so
yes.
We treat everyone like brothers and sisters. So we treat each other like family, and we're always picking on each other, but we're always there for each other no matter what. And we're always doing the most dangerous things, seeing the most hard stuff together. But you're always with each other, backing each other up, always supportive, and that's what makes being a firefighter a great career. So if you're looking for that family camaraderie, go be a firefighter.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Sincerely. I'm
thank you.
thrilled that you guys are here and with everything you did.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to talk with us here.
Of course. I got pulled into it.
Perfect. Very good. All right. Yeah. It's been quite a day here. And we still have, here we go.
So we're going to have another interview here. I'm going to cue her up. So you ready?
Okay. Oh boy. I'm not even sure who's coming next. So hang tight here. We've got a few more people to chat with. We got the live stream going, and I see, Marianne, that you're here as well. Thanks for joining us. We're going to take just a moment here, and hi.
Hi.
So come on in.
All right.
So this is a surprise for me because I haven't gotten a chance to meet you yet.
Yes, absolutely.
Sue, what is your name?
Hannah Clark.
Hannah?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So how are you involved in all this?
Yeah, so I am the event coordinator here at College of Lake County. I'm also the head softball coach, so I have a bit of a dual role. So I've been talking with Dan Barrett. He's the one that, set this event up and found our venue. So I've been helping organize and getting everybody in here and able to kind of, tour our campus and be a part of the college using an outside, source. So it's been exciting working with him. So
Excellent. Yeah, actually, my full-time job is at Carroll University in Waukesha, so this kind of feels
you
similar.
understand.
And, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you get
awesome.
it. I love that. Yeah, no, I think that it's nice to have an intimate space where the community can also be a part of.
Yes.
I've worked at all different levels of colleges, and allowing people who are just so involved in Grayslake community and Lake County and surrounding areas being able to use our facilities. It just makes it better for when we have future events or sporting events, or we can go and our players can help out in the community as well. So. Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm going on month 2.
Oh, so, brand new.
I am brand new. Yeah, I am brand new. I've been a softball coach my whole life. I was a Division I. I was at Northern Illinois University, and then I wanted a little bit, more of the intimacy and the closer knit community. So I came over to College of Lake County, and I'm going strong on 2 months. So it's exciting. So
beautiful. So you guys have more events coming up? Are you weekend things like this happen often, or is this a little different?
We do, not so much to this extent. We do have things that happen. Mostly it is more so sporting events. So we work with the younger basketball, soccer, volleyballs in here. A lot of AAU teams come and use our facilities. We also do things like we have a big quilting event coming up in October, which is going to be new to me, and it's pretty big. So we have a couple one-off events that are outside of athletics, but a lot of it is athletics. So
excellent.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Fun.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for being part of this with us.
Absolutely. No, I enjoyed myself, and I've enjoyed working with the people that were a part of this event. So it was fun.
That's a good group.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too. Thank you. Yeah, if it wasn't for folks like Hannah and being able to work with her to make this event be what it is, we wouldn't be able to do. Oh my gosh! And I actually got to put this right behind me here. Champions keep playing until they get it right. That is the truth. Oh my gosh! Come on in. So, introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are and what your role is here.
Hi, everyone. My name's Cindy Albanez, and I am the Chief Marketing Officer at Inspire World. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we are so privileged to be able to have this chance to talk and meet in person. I'm excited that this could all come together like this. So with the marketing you do, tell us a bit more about what you do to go about making all the things happen with Inspire World.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, Inspire World is a startup organization in the fundraising landscape. So we're really building our foundation. But if anybody has fundraising needs, we're happy to assist. We have a digital e-commerce platform. We basically build a website for you at no cost, and we host it. And we make it super easy because we give you marketing materials to help kick off your fundraiser and make it as successful as possible.
Yeah, it's amazing. We have our logo, the World of Ability logo, is on merchandise on the website right now.
Yeah, that's great because, one of the areas in which we can assist is by doing customized merchandise. And as shared, you don't have to do any work with that. You just give us your logo and we'll put it on the items that you choose. There's no inventory minimum requirements. There's no investment up in front. Everything is printed on demand and sent directly, so we make it really easy. You don't even have to get involved.
Yeah, it was the easiest process ever. Fill it all out, supply the logo, have a meeting with Sean, and it all came together. It was so easy, and go check it out right now. It is abilitynetwork.inspire.world, so you can take a look and see. And it's not just logo merchandise. You name it, you'll find it on there. Oh, and look at that, Marianne's got some goodies on there.
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you. Yeah, so in addition, we offer for sale the Savings Passport, which is our digital savings app. So you sell it for $50 and you earn $20 of that sale. But what's even better is there's over 2 million discounts. So your supporters give and get, and they pretty much make up for that $50 spend in just 1 or 2 uses. You can use it for 12 months. Offers are reusable. Concert tickets, MLB, NASCAR, you name it. Travel, airfare, hotels, dining, shopping. It's a great app, great moneymaker for fundraisers.
Amazing. So again, if they want to reach out and find out more for themselves, what's the best way to do that?
Please visit www.inspire.world, and you can fill out Get Started or reach out to us via the website. That's the quickest and easiest way.
Excellent. And I see Marianne's got her hand up. Let me turn my volume up here. Go ahead, Marianne.
Yeah, hi. Aloha and hola. I'm Marianne Ambrose. I go by Marianne of Waikiki, and I've had numerous meetings with Sean. And I'm the author and Apple game developer of the Acts of Kindness series, featuring 200 folk manus puppets. So my books are written with sign language characters and a soundtrack by Lucy and the Perfect Way. And it was really exciting to meet with Sean because his family has worked with the deaf community. So it's just amazing. So we have the logo with the Acts of Kindness series. And I'm creating a baby sign clothing line with the rainbows, the hearts, the logo, and a birthday supply line. And so it's just very exciting. And also Nonprofit TV is using my books, Denny's Restaurants in Texas. So they're showcasing the videos of my second book, which October is Anti-Bullying Month. And it's called Rabbit Acts of Kindness, No Bully. I'll go get the books in a minute, but I just want to introduce you. You have a great organization. I just saw it yesterday with Sean. I'm giving him some more ideas for the baby sign clothing line and colors, rainbows, hearts, and yeah, I hope to see all the success happen. Because we have 500 million people worldwide now with a hearing loss. We have millions of moms and dads coming home from being of service who can't hear their own children or grandchildren. And plus we have the deaf community, and no one has done anything with animation movies with sign language characters. So it's so exciting to partner with you, Nonprofit TV, and Anthony and Mark Billen in Phoenix, and getting the books out to Children's Hospital, and especially Kurt and Sue and Emily every Saturday. World of Ability podcast. We're making a difference. We're making it happen. So it's so nice to meet all of you. I'll go show the book. So aloha, I'm Marianne of Waikiki.
Awesome. Thank you for mentioning Sean. He's great, and I appreciate that feedback. I'll share it with him.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Marianne. And thank you so much for being here.
All right.
Appreciate it very much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Cindy is amazing. With all the folks here at Inspire World, we can't say enough good things about what they are doing and what they put together here today. Absolutely beautiful.
Where are you at, Sue? What city? Where are you guys at?
We are right now in Grayslake, Illinois. Let me hop on back in here. We are in, let me flip my screen around. So we just finished. There's the volleyball net still set up. There was a Beat Bob event that took place here today. So Bob Holmes, the one-man volleyball team, so it was basically heroes versus Holmes. We had the fire department that came out and played against Bob, and it was awesome. It's so much fun here. And that's where we had Tim Terrell, that retired NFL football player, that was here as MC, and got to do hear from him, and he had to play a bit himself. So it was a very, very fun day here. And there is another event tomorrow as well. So we're in Grayslake right now, and I believe tomorrow's event is in Gurnee, Illinois, which is close by. So in between Chicago and Wisconsin border, basically, just a little bit north of Chicago is the location, and such a great group of people here putting it all together. So Inspire World is the one team effort here. They are the ones that brought Bob up and put all this together. So God bless them. This has been amazing. So again, they played the fire department here today. Tomorrow they'll be playing the fire department over in Gurnee, and I have to check the location. I know the details are all found on Facebook. There's an event on there, so if you go to Facebook and look up Inspire World, you'll find all those details so that you can come and join us tomorrow. And actually, if you can hang on just a minute here, I'm going to mute for just a moment and see if I can catch Bob and have him on here as well. So stand by just a moment. And with that, I'm actually just looking to see how we're doing time-wise here. Oh my gosh, we are near the top of the hour. So Marianne, if you wanted to share anything else here with what's all happening in your neck of the woods, now would be a good time for that as well, because I think might do something later today. I know we're gonna be with Bob for a little bit yet. He and Tim are connecting right now, and I'm not going to interrupt. They just have a short time to talk yet. So I will see what I can do to get Bob on here and do something with me before the day is done. But for now, I think that is where I'm going to wrap it up. So Marianne, are you still there? I know you're going to get your books, but just checking in to see if you are handy.
Yeah, well, I have them here, so she's off. So, but please give me her number so I can WhatsApp her the book trailers and everything. And hopefully Leon or Dale will join us now. We're letting them know. But yeah, we're following up with Inspire World with Sean. And I don't know if I have some pictures of what we have here, but let me look.
Excellent. Yeah, such a fun event to be able, because I know, it's always an interesting thing, right? When you've seen somebody online for so long and then you finally get to meet them in person, it's amazing. Like you and me, I consider you a really good friend, and we have yet to actually meet in person.
Yeah.
Making the world a smaller place where we all get to connect the way we do like this online is amazing. And I'm seeing the onesies you've got there. Oh my gosh. So go out and play. That is what it's all about. That's beautiful. And is this something that's available at this point, or that's still coming down the road? Tell us a bit more about what you've got there.
Oh, well, it's up to Sean. I sent the stuff to Sean and the idea, so we have there, and he said email, so I am, and these are just some designs I use with Chat GPT. So there's a little errors there, the comma behind the so is the tagline, and I don't know if we can really use those children, but you see the rainbows and the hearts. Again, don't know those as emojis. Can we use them? But it's that thought to action, and they're the creative ones too to put it on apparel. And do they have the baby apparel? Let's find out if Inspire World will do this. And add to my books, coloring books, and baby sign language. What a great package! And Sue, my friend Dale, he is working on a new AI call gen, and said, hey, I can create babies talking about your book. And I'm like, perfect. Let's get this whole baby sign language going thing, right? So if we get Inspire World to make these new mock-up ideas, then we can put these on these AI babies, and they can talk story about the books and doing sign language. How cute is that? So again, meeting new people to do all this stuff is pretty powerful.
And actually, I think I am losing my signal as I'm coming outside. The event is done, and it's time for us to literally leave the building. So I am actually going to hop off of here and turn it back over to you. If you want to go ahead and close up, if you want to keep it going for a few minutes here to see if Leon and Dale are able to hop on, I actually am going to have to go for the moment. But you guys are amazing. Marianne, thank you so much for coming on with me here. I appreciate you very much. I'm going to steal
I'll wrap it up here too, so all of us can still go out and play. Thank you so much. Congratulations, everybody. Please give me the information so I can send them the book trailers, and we'll get them all out there. This is so exciting to really see live face and to support, this tournament and everything like that. And for your travels too as well. Safe travels. Thank you. And it is Viva la Mexico weekend. So red, white, and green, Viva la Mexico. We'll be celebrating and taking it easy. Aloha and adios.
Thanks so much. Have a great day, everyone. From all of us here with World of Ability, my name is Sue, and as always, we thank you.